Oh, so you brought it?
I brought it so he could film it. I didn't know if he'd ever filmed it or not before.
So you brought it and you're not going to sell it?
No, not today. Will you do 1,000 and one NECA figure? Whichever one you got the most of? Not for leaving. I just thought y'all might want to see one in like real life.
Yeah, I don't. What was it?
He in good shape too, ain't he?
Yeah, that's great.
Mainly Shogun Warriors.
But everybody
Got
knows
some
video games.
vintage Robo Structs. That's a rare piece. You got GoBot Command Center. I don't even remember. Yeah, first edition Dragon. First edition Raiding. Warrior Voltron. This is box.
Look, I wanted this.
But, huh?
I've always wanted. I've never seen that.
That one's missing the little army soldiers.
Oh yeah, the little plastic goofy.
Little plastic dudes, but it's got the.
The only thing I've ever had on this is I guess the cab or whatever by itself.
I shouldn't be, but I'm honestly impressed that you even know what it was.
Oh yeah. Well, the other was Butch and Sundance,
Yeah.
but then the Cantina, which is a repurpose, that they didn't call it Butch and Sundance. It's just like Real something of the West or something.
Real West or something.
Yeah. Because that Butch and Sundance went.
See, I've got the whole complete collection. Do you know what the Empire Legends of the West is? The little stagecoaches and fire wagons and all that with the little cowboy figures. I've got the whole set of that. And I was thinking about getting rid of them, and I got looking them up.
Not worth
And
it.
they half what they used to be, man. And I'm like, no, I'm not, because I got mint in the box. They in the boxes.
Well, maybe if
everywhere.
it's something I'd buy, then I could do better.
But this right here, the box is bad, but
It's a box.
It's the box.
Well, you know what happens when I get box stuff?
But this
It
thing,
goes home.
this one comes with a remote control base.
Put something else together if you need.
Still got the base. It's 100% complete. But you will never find that sword.
I had never seen
It's
one.
still got the sword.
Yeah.
Still got both wings with both wing clips.
Yeah.
Still got both spring-loaded jaws with both springs. So that's 100% complete. Battery cover. And this, see, I took the base off, packed the box and stuff up, and just displayed him with my Shogun Warriors.
Yeah, well, because this would make it look a little weird.
But it worked 10 years ago when I put this in storage. So I don't know, you need to put some batteries in it to see if it still works.
I'll be honest, it wouldn't matter to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's clean compartment and all, but
Yeah.
I forgot to test it.
That's fine.
But that's as far as American jumbo collectors, that's a grail piece. It's missing this one, and there's a sticker that goes on the jaws, but one of them's in here. But I consider that complete.
Yeah, so and this is LJN.
Yep, that is a rare piece. But it's like I said, I brought more than you told me to bring, but I can take some stuff home.
Somebody gnawed into that one.
Yeah, it was a mouse. That's the way I bought it, though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
You could tell that's what that was.
yeah, it's got the stain. There's a stain down here,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
I've seen that a lot with old boxes.
I had a box snow speeder that the box was mint, and there was one of these holes, and had the internal cardboard, and you slid it out, and it literally started eating the snow speeder, like it was gnawed.
I bought a Jabba the Hutt playset, and a mouse had chewed a corner. It was a sealed playset.
Yeah.
Had chewed a corner into the box. So I'm like, well, I got to open it and see what's going on. That little son of a gun had built a bed in a fourth of the box.
Yeah.
Had chewed up Salacious Scrum and all the little accessories. Pooped all over the Jabba and the throne. I mean, it was literally almost ruined.
It's like, what nutrients do you get out of the plastic?
And it was a mint
it was
in the
hungry.
box playset.
Oh, so you brought it.
I brought it so he could film it. I didn't know if he'd ever filmed it or not before.
So you brought it and you're not going to sell it?
No, not today. I brought it for two reasons: to prove to you that I actually have it,
Well, I knew you had it.
and like I said, they don't get filmed up close so much. especially in that condition. That's a really nice one.
No, it is real nice.
And I've got a whole set of the weapons. Supposedly it didn't come with nothing but an axe and a sword.
But then isn't there like conflicting where it just would be
But
random?
I have seen where people's claiming come with the club and the shield. It come with two weapons. It
Right.
did not come with the Zodiac armor.
Right.
That's just something everybody started doing.
Mm-hmm.
But a combination of two of these weapons is what everybody's pretty much deciding now. That,
Yeah,
it,
he's nice.
that it wasn't just the sword and axe that he come with. I need a better case to put him in, but yeah, I got him. So if we ever figure something out, like I said, I'm hoping to find a Remco creature, one of the 8-inch Remco creatures,
Right.
for $400 or $500. If I can do that, then I'll definitely do it. And if not, wait till I die, and then my daughter's supposed to bring it to you.
So I got to find you a Remco creature.
Yeah. I brought in 4 Shogun Warriors, Jumbo Machindas, Go-Bot Command Center, mint with the box and everything. The new Titan class, Omega Supreme, mint with the box. Butch and Sundance mint wagon, which is a grail piece for the people that knows what it is and wants it.
Transformers, some Voltron,
Had a seam loose in the back.
Maybe I'll make him an offer.
part stuff to work with.
I don't know if he's in England. I don't know if he's taking offers, but try it and see.
Yeah.
If you can get it for 500 or
Different
less,
versions too, because this would be a
I would do that.
Matchbox
Just
one.
just make sure it's a nice one. I don't
broken.
want one that's like stained and.
Well, if it's the one in
and
the
this
UK,
one
you
would
must
be
look
a
at-
Trendmaster one,
Yeah, it looks pretty decent.
which
I'll
that's
go back and look at them
85
and text you and
and
tell you if it's good
that
enough.
came out and
Or how much I can do on
I
it.
think it was 98.
GoBots gets no love, but this is cool. It's kind of like an AT-AT. And he doesn't really have a name. He's just called Command Center.
First edition with the saw blades and all.
Right.
I've got his.
Do you mind laying the parts out that go with these?
Okay, that'll work.
Because then it'll save me a little time.
As usual, the little clip, the arm clip broke, but I've got the piece. I taped it on so I wouldn't lose it.
Okay.
Oh man.
And maybe I'm going to just shift some of this so I'm not blocking the register.
That'll work. Just don't drop him because that thing will shatter all the pieces. So let's put this in there.
Yeah, this bigger stuff I can save over here.
Let's see here. Do you want me to set that Voltron out too, or just leave all it in the box?
That?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No, we looked at it. I just trying to not congest the register. Came with some heaters, right? I mean, the good stuff. I'm trying to research the mint wagon. But I mean, I've got Omega Supreme, the Command Center. I think I got this figured out. I have not gotten to the Shoguns yet. But Shoguns are good. I mean, they sell. So, yeah, it's good stuff.
We have
But
some in the box. Those are just
This one's
just those out.
getting me. There's only one I could find, and it's sealed in the box. So I'm going to do a little extra homework. But most people don't even know what this is. So Kenner did a Western line. I think it was based off the Butch and Sundance. Paul Newman. And if you look at an old Kenner Star Wars catalog,
Christmas.
and I might have to find it, but I swear in my head at the back, maybe it's the last page, they were advertising another line. And this line, that's in it. And I know I've seen this in comic book ads or a page. But then they did a saloon, which was a repurpose of the cantina with that little cardboard backdrop. And then they redid that with the saloon doors, and the cardboard backdrop had like a bartender and stuff. And I only have pieces of this. But I really wanted that cantina just because, I don't know. It's just, Kenner, I guess they call it label slapping. They would repurpose stuff for other things. Just like Sherwood Forest is the Ewok Village, different things like that. All the Kenner Superpowers figures are somebody else, like Gamorrean Guard is Friar Tuck. So it's just cool when something's repurposed. I think this slime pit is also a Harry Potter pit, which I have it laying around here, so I could show you that later. But yeah, no, so that one, but crazy thing is I'll want this, so I'll
One per case.
This will go home with me.
It was mainly a few big things that I brought in today. And I'm hoping to get, if he takes all of it, I don't mind taking stuff home if we can't make a deal on everything. But I'm hoping to get at least 1,000 out of the stuff. I think I figured it up closer to 12 for half, what half retail should be on it. So I'm hoping to get somewhere around that. And usually we can work things out, but when we can't, I just take the stuff home and, bring it back later when the market's up. Right now the market's down on everything, and that hurts somebody trying to sell stuff. But with vintage items like that, even if the market goes down, they come back up. So that's what I'm hoping he takes into consideration.
I could buy one mint in a box for like $6.
When you put the
I didn't see one
drag
in the
strip
box.
on there,
I seen one that was like,
and you put it on there before you finish transferring.
still had the cellophane in the box, but it was missing the,
Here, I'll find it.
So when you go to transform the arm out for the full length of the arm,
I mean, the box is pretty shot.
yeah, I mean, I know.
So
that.
you're almost, what is it worth?
real dope. I've heard a lot of
Nice
people like it.
without the
Oh,
box.
yeah.
And then you add something for the box.
Yeah.
But I know.
But the key is, what is, but here, I'll find what I found.
Oh yeah, I've already got mine back.
They might put it in robot mode, might put it in vehicle mode, just try it out.
The complete.
Like this one so this one's sold. That's a pretty nice box.
See if that's the one that, see, that one's missing pieces. It's missing the clamps for the wings and stuff like that. I seen that one.
It's got the inner cardboard.
Yeah. And the stickers. I was wanting to think that's the one that was missing all the stickers and instructions. Well, no, there's the empty sticker. Oh no, that's reproductions. There should be color on that. If I still have my store
Right.
and I was just gonna sell the toy, I would put $400 on the toy. And I just said, well, the box is rare, even though it's
Yeah.
beat up like that. So
Well, we'll see when I'm done with
yeah.
everything.
The GoBot Command Center, I couldn't find nothing comparable because there was people listing them as complete, and you look at the pictures and they're missing a hose or missing a this or that or whatnot. I think I figured it at 150. That's the one that's got me nervous because I know what it used to go for, and I can't find nothing but what I think is that one fluke listing. It was like 100.
And does it have the little chests and stuff?
Yeah, it's got the chest. It's missing. If there's a hatch for the top where the gun's at, it don't have it, but it's got the ramp, got 2 chests.
That's everything that I'm able to see.
It's kinda
So
like
not a lot of data.
Oh, yeah.
So that might just come down to what would you like out of it?
I figured it retail should be
I'm
150.
assuming they've done that at like.
I mean, so I was trying to get $75 out of it.
So I don't even, like, whether I knew what it was worth or not, I knew I would pay that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I want it.
Because you own it. Okay.
Right.
That's fine. If I can get $75 out of it, we're good.
Yep.
Now I got to find those 2 blue guys,
We
the
actually
little
have 2 guys.
union guys. Or
You
whatever.
might already have them. I'm almost positive I've had them figures before
Really?
and didn't know what they was.
Yeah, they're just goofy,
It looks like little painted army men.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
like Britons or something.
a
Yeah.
lot of.
But I got to read an item description and it was missing some of the main parts. Missing the battery pack and all that kind of stuff. But that was meant in the box. Charles found
So they
out.
did like a vertical one?
That's a different series. This is first release,
Alright.
first series. It has to match that box because that toy has been done 20 times.
Yeah, look, there's this box.
Yeah, but there was always some kind of color variation, difference in the colors, and it was released as Robostrucks. It was released as Zoids. It was released as
So that box.
Yep, that's the box. Then you have to go look and see if it was actually complete.
Yeah, that's 2009, so it's not very helpful.
Well, I'll be darned. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Like everything else, they don't look as good as the old ones.
no, still Tomy. It's Hasbro and Takara Tomy. But
That's what got me into Starters. See, I've got a whole.
these are some of the older ones up here.
Yeah, I brought those in.
Yeah, these were from Chris. But I mean, a lot of these just keep getting just like the one we're looking at now. I found 4 different box examples already.
They changed the color of them. And
The UPS is coming.
get out the way.
See, sometimes he brings pretty unique stuff to where it's so unique you really can't find anybody.
Which is good and bad. For a Zoids collector, that's a grail piece. They're like, oh my God, it's 100% complete and all, but you got to find a Zoids collector that wants that particular color.
Yeah, because they may
variation.
not. Let's just say this is $300, and you can get the one that looks the same, but maybe the color is different, and it's 100.
Yeah,
To somebody, well, I don't want to spend 300. I can get one for 100.
Yeah.
So that's just another one of them kind of things you got to figure out what you would put on it.
I'd probably put 200 on it.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
That's what I figured it at. I mean,
Yeah.
that's-
Okay.
I figured 3 a piece on them and 4 for him. That's definitely the rarest American one that was American
Is
release.
that the Italy one or no?
Huh?
What's the one that was in Italy?
Oh, I don't remember, dude.
Chad always tells me he's got all of them. Titanius or I don't know. There's one Shogun that was in Europe or Italy or
There's
something.
tons of them things, though, man. I never could keep up with all
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them.
Let me. I'll see if I can.
But with stuff like that, I try to think of it as like if I still had my store and I was going to
Yeah,
put
what
it
would
in
you
my,
sell it for? So this is, he's complete, you're thinking?
it's missing
Except for
maybe some.
more axes or?
I think there's supposed to be 3 of each color, so I'm missing a bunch of axes.
But then these are.
And then there's a couple extra. I think there's an extra yellow one or something. But I am not 100% on
Oh
that.
yeah, one. All right, so then.
I'm not 100% on that. All I know is they're never there anyway. I mean,
Right.
I
So,
just never got around to buying any more. And now with some of these, which I promise you, it makes no difference whatsoever and actually probably helps considering the condition they're usually in now. This one I've got new stickers on. The Deimos is 100%. That's all vintage. Part of the stickers on the Raydeen is new stickers.
okay.
But Shogun Warriors is one of them kind of things, and everybody puts modern stickers on because they fall off. I mean, like on the Voltron,
Mm-hmm.
everybody has to buy stickers, so that's something that's already been done for those.
There's a white axe. That's the as far as I could tell. It only I already went off the listing, but
Okay.
but I couldn't tell if it was complete because it didn't say the listing was.
How bad we're missing?
Well, I mean, my math is. I don't know if you'd see this. So that's maybe 1,000 if I round it up.
Really?
What were you thinking?
I had it closer to 12. Well, no, wait, I took one off. I had a Thundar the Barbarian figure that I decided.
I mean, I
I had it at 11:30.
I was giving you benefit of the doubt on some of those Shoguns because they're not doing what you think what value you're putting on.
This is the kind of thing that happens when you make bad decisions and wind up broke when you're 50 years old, so you have to sell all your good stuff.
Isn't that nice looking?
But I'm glad I had it sell.
Yeah.
Will you do 1,000 and one NECA figure, whichever one you got the most of?
No, I already rounded it up. There's your one neck.
It won't round it that much more. You know, I always got to ask for a toy.
Yeah, but usually ask for a reaction. Now you're asking for NECA.
They ain't really. The only ones you got left is like expensive. I have a limit for my reaction figures because there ain't nothing to them.
Hey, you can get this McDonald's Burger King.
I'm the one brought you that, man.
You brought me this?
Yes.
When? This just
Months
came in
ago.
with this.
Oh, well, you've got another one somewhere.
Yeah, well, there's a million, 10 million of these.
Oh, you've had a bunch of them?
Well, it's
That's
McDonald's.
odd because I never had but one. I never found but one of them. Don't even know where it come from.
They're in the 50-cent bin right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never did find but one of them things.
Some of them are still in the bag, I think, in there.
And I used to buy like tubs of Happy Meal toys just to give to kids and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And that was the only one of them I'd ever seen.
Like we get a few teachers that go in there and they'll pick some of them to give to their students. You know, like if you did good, pick something out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you owe me $9.20 because I'm buying these two. Or whichever you got the most of, just give me one of them and I'll buy the other two.
Yeah, well, it don't matter.
So
All right, so I owe you $9.20.
That's right, right? 1,000 and then I'm paying
Minus 80.
minus 80, 920. Okay, that'll work.
All right, cool.
Like I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. Especially for us to used to have been friendly competition and all, Ryan's really treated me well bringing stuff up here. And I highly recommend, if anybody's got anything they want to get rid of, bring it to him. They just need to have the understanding he's got overhead and he's got to make money. So, you know, if you got a $100 toy, he got to pay taxes on that $100 toy, so that makes it a $75 toy. And then he's got to sell it and make a profit. So, you know, you're not going to get $80 for a $100 toy if you bring it in here. As long as you understand that, you'll be doing good.